Brothers.
What's up, everybody? This is the Good Brothers back again. Another week coming in. Today we only got two of the Good Brothers. It's myself and, of course, my good brother Jesse. You can always tell who he is. He has red hair.
Yeah,
easy.
The redhead.
He's the redhead of the family. I don't know what to say. You guys probably have your own thoughts about them. I can tell you from experience, he has a soul. So at least from what I've seen,
I appreciate that.
that is going. Yeah, I know that there's a common belief, no soul in the redhead. So I've seen a soul in you, Jess.
It's kind of there. Kind of.
The heart, not sure about. Soul, I've seen it.
You see it in my dance moves.
That's mostly where I see it. Well, there's one big piece of news that kind of just started going off within the past couple days, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty exciting. Switch is in trouble, I'll tell you that.
Is it real? Do you think it's real?
Yeah, I think it's already like posted by Sony that it's in production.
And is it just a streaming thing or?
I don't think they've released details, but
So what we're talking about is it seems like Sony has up their sleeve some kind of PlayStation handheld on the way.
yeah,
And we've been talking, if you've watched the show, you've probably heard us talk that it's about time that Sony releases another handheld. And it seems like they listen to us.
Or just another company. Xbox make a handout. Anybody, come on, the Switch is doing great.
Sure.
It's the Sony one is codenamed the Q Lite.
Q Lite, huh? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well.
And the reports say it looks like a PS5 controller with a screen.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
So it has like knobs and handles?
But yeah, you're right. I don't think this is released by Sony, but these are just like leaks, but it's everywhere on the internet, so
There's been a lot of leaks. It's everywhere.
And so Sony's indeed working on it. It's codenamed the Q Lite. Looks like a PS5 controller with an 8-inch LCD touchscreen in the middle. It will include adaptive triggers for haptic feedback, like the DualSense. Supports adaptive streaming up to 1080p and 60 frames a second, requiring constant internet access for remote play. It is not streaming games from the cloud. It is streaming them from your existing PS5 only. Q Lite
streaming.
I think it probably will have. Dude, I don't know if this doesn't make sense because phones could do that with, what's it called, the
Xbox Game Pass.
No, you could play your PlayStation in your home network on your phone. What is it called? God damn it.
The
you know what I'm
talking share.
The screen share thing, yeah. And it says the Q Lite may be
screen.
Yeah, the Q Lite may be released before the PS5 Pro, which according to this report is aiming for a holiday 2024 release.
Next year. That could be pretty big. That could be pretty big news.
Yeah, go play whatever. Sorry, Mike is here.
Pretty big news.
Just try to stay quiet.
Girls, though.
Yeah, it's big. It's gonna be. If this comes out and is what we expect, that you could download games from an online store and install to the hardware, this is gonna destroy Nintendo.
And price point like under $300.
I think it will probably start at, I don't know, dude. Sony, you know how they are. They get pricey, man.
They could be like $500.
Depending on the hardware that they use. I'm sure they're gonna put the best hardware available in it. So I'm thinking.
What would your price point be?
I'm thinking it'll be around 400, maybe even like 449 or something. I really do. I think it'll be a little on the pricier side.
Depends on how cool it is.
No matter what,
they see Steam Deck out there charging what they want to charge. So
what's that? Starting at 6?
I think those start at $349, but that's for like a low tier, like not the good hard drive. There's 3 models, so yeah, we'll see how that all goes. I mean, that's big. That's big. That could be like game changing. So
yeah, I'm excited.
We'll see.
I'm excited for the actual PlayStation announcement. Like, hey, we're doing it because it's leaked. What 2 or 3 days ago now? It's been all over the internet, so I'm sure they're gonna.
They have to.
Yeah, they're gonna
Almost.
come out and say it soon.
Um, it looks like there's like some kind of, and I don't know if you keep up with it as much. I definitely don't. I can tell you, but it looks like there's a big Star Wars like celebration day today, or a lot of Star Wars news happened today.
Star Wars. I thought that's in May.
You see anything about that?
No, I didn't.
So a whole bunch of new Star Wars. Dang, we should know this, but there's a lot of new Star Wars stuff that was announced today.
Yeah, sorry, we came a little unprepared today, but we're just kind of shooting the shit, going over what we've been reading throughout the week.
I mean, we have a kind of a group of ideas, but this happened today, so I can go over I have a list here that has like all the main things from IGN, all the main things announced at the Lucasfilms Studio Showcase. That was today. Star Wars
Oh,
Celebration 2023.
so they're announcing like their new shows and whatever new trilogies coming out or prequel or
I
whatever the
guess so.
fuck.
Again, I fell off with Star Wars. I fell off Star Wars, fell off Marvel. I haven't kept up with the newest. But Lucasfilm announces count them, live action Star Wars movies are in development with directors Dave Filoni, James Mangold, and Charmin Obaid Chinoy.
Oh,
Three
okay.
new Star Wars
Three
movies coming.
new individual movies, or is it a new trilogy coming out? I wonder.
Dave Filoni's film will focus on the New Republic and is a big deal as Filoni has been on an integral part of Star Wars for many years, and this will be his first live action film.
Hmm.
Charmin Obaid Chinoy, the Academy Award and Emmy Award winning director behind such projects as Miss Marvel and Saving Face, will lead a film set after the events of Rise of Skywalker that will feature Daisy Ridley back as Rey as she builds a new Jedi Order.
It could be interesting. We'll see.
And James Mangold, the director of Logan and the upcoming Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny, will create a film that will go back to the dawn of Jedi.
I watched the new Mandalorian. I've been watching the new Mandalorian season. It's been okay.
Hasn't been, yeah, that's what I've heard. Okay.
Yeah, it's been okay.
A lot of like cameos. Jack
Oh,
Black.
especially in this week's episode was a lot. Lizzo, Jack Black, Doc Brown. Can't think of his name.
Oh, Doc Brown. Yeah, no, his name's Doc Brown.
Yeah, he was there. Yeah, they have a lot of cameos.
Daisy Ridley returning to Star Wars. Yeah, so there's a new movie
Last
with Daisy
week,
Ridley.
in the last week's episode, they brought back the guy who played Jar Jar Binks for
I know. I saw that.
That was kind of cool.
I saw that. It
Give
was like
him
a real role.
Yeah, a real role. Yeah, he's like in a
Jar Jar Binks
Imperial
is real. I
guard.
never disliked Jar Jar
I know,
Binks.
I never
don't know
did
where the hate
either.
came from.
I like Jar Jar Binks.
He's a Star Wars character. It is what it is.
He's a goofball.
Star
whatever.
Wars Ahsoka gets release window and trailer at Star Wars Celebration.
That's gonna be
teased.
That'll be a good one. Ahsoka came out. She's popular from like the Clone Wars and the Rebels show.
It's the Snakehead girl, double lightsaber Snakehead.
Yeah,
I
Twi'lek.
remember her from Battlefront 2.
She's a Twi'lek.
Mandalorian Season 3, Episode 7 clip tease. Andor Season 2 is aiming for an August 2024 release date.
That'll be fun. That
Star
show
Wars,
was cool. It's like the
Andor,
more of the like
serious.
more of like the military side, like an average soldier like kind of side. I don't know. It was cool.
Infiltration.
Mm-hmm.
Star Wars The Acolyte is a Frozen meets Kill Bill. First details in 2024 release window revealed.
Frozen, like the Disney movie?
It says it's a Frozen meets Kill Bill. Yeah. It's a Disney Plus series.
What the fuck does that even mean? It's gonna be about
Plus
sisters,
series.
but they're gonna be on a revenge
during
mission.
The end of the High Republic will make its way. While we weren't given an exact date, the cast and crew behind the. Yep, not much said about it. It's the furthest time back that they've ever been in Star Wars in a live action movie. That's what they say here.
Too dark in the background.
Star
There
Wars
we go.
Skeleton Crew gets first reveal at Star Wars Celebration, but no release date. And that's it.
Star
Day.
Wars. And then the new game comes out later this month.
That I'm excited. That
Jedi Survivor
like will be cool.
Mm-hmm.
You don't care about Star Wars anymore? Let's make that our weekly poll, Jess. Do you still care about Star Wars? Yes or no?
I could tell you that the kids in this house, like Marley's little brothers, they don't. I mean, I guess Micah, the younger one, does, but Isaiah doesn't care.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it skipped like I don't know,
skipped a generation.
Skipped a generation, yeah. But Micah likes Star Wars, and he likes the cartoons, and he'll watch all that stuff. Like, he thinks it's cool.
Yeah, Star Wars. There was some kind of Xbox games, like indie game.
I know you were mentioning
right?
that, but I couldn't find anything.
You didn't see anything?
Mm-mm.
Maybe I'm tripping, but I swear I saw like a whole bunch of stuff about Xbox the other day. Maybe.
Yeah, I couldn't find any showcases or anything. I looked it up, and they're all from like earlier or last year.
I guess because the Super Mario Bros. Movie is out, that the OG 1993 Super Mario Bros. Movie has like rising up within like charts on like Amazon. Like people are watching the.
Well, yeah, it's not streamed anywhere. You would have to buy it. So sales charts.
Yeah, like sales charts. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's a good movie. I remember watching that movie a bunch when I was younger.
Mm-hmm.
The creepy Koopas and everything.
I remember it. It's not really Mario. It's not like a Mario. I mean, it is Mario, obviously, but it's pretty off of.
It's more like Total
Mario
Recall.
Is.
It really does. It has like a Total Recall kind of feel.
There's a new trailer for the Barbie movie, and everyone is like bunched panties over it, like it's in another level. No, not bad. Not bunch panties, wet panties.
Wet panties.
Everyone's creaming over it.
Yeah, Margot Robbie and I haven't seen the trailer, but I know people were pretty hyped for it.
Name? But yeah,
the hot guy, right? What's his name? Ken is.
Yeah, he's so hot. How come
the hottest dude?
Fucking calendar of them.
Yeah.
Ryan Gosling.
Ryan Gosling. Yeah.
Ken.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Ken.
I'm interested.
So neither of us have seen Mario, but I think Dustin did.
I think he saw it yesterday. Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what he felt about it. It's a kids movie. I've seen that like over and over again when it comes to reviews. Like, don't forget it's a kids movie. Don't forget it's a kids movie.
Mm-hmm. I heard that like the story is non-existent, and they do some like animation, like kids animation tropes where like a slow-mo face that's jiggling.
Oh yeah,
like that kind of stuff. But other than that, I heard it's pretty like solid and entertaining.
Of course.
Yeah, I mean, what do you expect? It's a fucking Mario movie
for kids.
Yeah, I still want to see it. I might go see it on Sunday.
I saw this kind of weird article here. I didn't even know this was a thing, but Starbreeze CEO. So the people Starbreeze, I don't know him for anything else besides Payday, the video game Payday.
I would have never recognized the company.
I know, yeah. Payday TV series could explore the complex inner lives of the Payday clowns. Is there a Payday show coming out that we don't know about here?
It's just going to be like a heist show?
I have no idea. It would kind of make sense, actually.
Pete, you're being the worst right now. Stop.
Oh, I'm not seeing.
He's just on my desk, laying on my keyboard.
Yeah, dude. ID at Xbox April Showcase.
Yeah, I couldn't find it on YouTube. That's for sure.
I don't even see. I just see.
Dude, look at this guy.
What? April Showcase. All right, let's see.
He's being the worst.
Rings of. Oh, I'm not looking. It's terrible. Oh boy, Peach. Cats, dude.
I know.
Can't stop them.
No, you can't. They do whatever the fuck they want.
I'm gonna go over some main
things
here.
What was announced? What did they talk about? Was it new games or Game Pass news? What is it?
featured a look at a wide range of upcoming games that will be released soon on Xbox and PC. From a deep dive into Vampire Survivors' second expansion, really,
Are
a
you
deep
fucking
dive into
kidding?
Vampires? To an extended look at the gameplay of The Last Case of Benedict Fox, to a game that looks like Pokemon but with the cassette tapes. There's a lot to be excited about. There were 11 game features in the show, and here's a quick breakdown. So again, from IGN, Vampire Survivors, Tides of Foscari expansion. Something about Vampire Survivors is getting an expansion. Did you ever play that?
No, I never played it. I know of it. It's the auto shooting game, like Robotron 64
Fine.
or
It's
something.
fun.
Yeah.
There's a Doom game on phone right now that's pretty fun too. Kind of same concept.
Oh, okay. Like a top-down shooter, auto
Uh-huh.
shoot
You
game.
go like, yeah, level by level, upgrade yourself. It's pretty fun. Doom.
Mhm.
Brutal, kind of.
Yeah.
Do cool kills.
Doom World is cooler, that's for sure.
I've heard the name of this game. Don't know anything about it. Last Case of Benedict Fox gets an extended gameplay trailer focused on combat. I don't even know if you want to put that on, but
No, I mean, if you're interested, go look it up.
Metroidvania from Plot Twist and Rogue Games that takes place in Boston in 1925. Cassette Beast is a turn-based RPG with an 80s vibe and a bit of Pokemon.
Yeah, I'm curious about that one.
Cassette Beasts is what that one's called. Comes out soon, April 26th.
Oh, this month?
Uh-huh. Omega Strikers. Some kind of free-to-play online soccer game or something. The Carters, with a K, The Carters 2, Turbocharged.
Carters.
What is The Carters 1? Carters 2 Turbocharged, which is inspired by such games as Crash Team Racing and Mario Kart, got a new gameplay It's a indie kart racer. These are all indie games, I guess, because it is ID at indie game or something, right? I think that's what these ID showcases are for Xbox. Coffee Talk Episode 2, Hibiscus and Butterfly. Homestead Arcana is a farming witch simulator that heals the world when you play it.
Farming
Closer,
witch simulator. You just brew
yeah, that
potions and
has you healing the world. So you heal the world in a witch farming simulator. Closer, this is like sucky to say, like to think about to say. Closer the distance. Closer the distance.
Closer, it would be closer the distance.
Closer the distance explores how a
Oh no, that's
community
yeah, it's not
deals.
proper. It would be. Yeah, I have no idea.
It's not English. Closer the distance explores how a community deals and moves on after tragedy. Oh, one of those games. Totally out there for a good reason. I will never play that. The Explorator is a semi-open fantasy FPS with a striking art style.
Don't they have like other games that like? Oh, I guess this is the indie one. I was gonna say, isn't there like bigger games to talk about? Like update us on?
I think this is purely indies, but Lil Guardsman, Lil Guardsman. I'll have you deciding fate over 100 characters. Seems like maybe a what's it called? Clone, huh?
What?
So one, fucking
Little Guardsman? What kind of game is that?
said it puts you in fate over 100 characters. So I feel like it's gonna be like the one that just came out, the sheep one, Cult of the
Oh,
Lamb.
Cult of the Lamb.
Cabaret is a dark fantasy folklore adventure game with monsters from Southeast Asian myths. Cool. So that was the Xbox showcase. Those are the things. Any of that sound interesting?
The Pokemon cassette game.
Yeah, maybe. But to be fair though, like, what Pokemon clone game has ever been cool?
No, yeah, you're right. Nothing for me.
Single one? Any of them? Temtem supposed to be huge. Anyone played it? I don't know.
Monster Rancher, does that count?
No, it doesn't count. It's way cooler. There was the another Xbox thing, but they released a new controller that is like recycled old cassettes and CDs and old controllers, and they make new controllers out of them.
Is that this to come out with the cassette collecting game?
No, I don't think anything like that. I think it said, what is it made out of? Like CDs and old controllers or something? I don't remember. I just kind of glanced
It's a
over
recycled material controller.
Recycled material controller, yeah.
Is it the same like form factor, same thing, or it's just made from recycled material, or is it like a special?
Oh, same form factor. It has cool colors. It's like a poop green with like lime green triggers, I guess. I don't know. It's a kind of a mushmash of colors. But it's releasing for Earth Day. Oh, at least Microsoft does this kind of
420,
stuff.
bruh.
PlayStation doesn't give a shit.
No. Well,
So use all the natural resources.
who's ruining the world more, America or Japan? Probably America. I don't know.
Doesn't fucking matter. I want things. So,
Yeah, we're gonna be dead.
you want things? Well, gotta pollute.
Yeah, I want stuff.
Of touting the gamepad. Recycled plastics heritage, but mostly, so yeah, new color. So, trying to see what materials.
I would look stuff up, but my cat's laying on my keyboard.
Trying to see. Oh, it's more expensive than regular controllers. You'd think it'd be cheaper, huh?
Dude, always when they use like recycled material or this and that, it's always more expensive.
Why wouldn't it be cheaper? That's like the goal, I thought.
Because it costs more and uses more fossil fuels to turn these recycled goods into real products.
The shit is going on with that?
I don't know if that's true, but it's sure how it seems.
If it's cheaper, then yeah, pollute. Shit. You want me to say? Shoot. Besides that, I didn't retain any information that I saw over the week that would have been
I think
cool
there's
enough
some
to
like
talk about,
big
bro.
hitters coming out on Game Pass this week.
Game Pass big hitters?
I think so. New on Game Pass.
It wouldn't be this week because it's not a new month yet. I mean, the new month already passed, kind of thing.
Homestead Arcana confirmed to launch on April 21st onto Game Pass. There's another one. They were talking about Game Pass is like it's a Souls-like game. Life of P coming straight to Game Pass this month. Life of P?
Isn't that a movie?
What's it called? Lies of P.
But there's a movie. I don't fucking know.
Oh, this is the Dark Pinocchio game.
Xbox Game Pass April 2023, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't see that on this list. I see we got Loop Hero, that was on April 4th. Everspace 2, April 6th. Iron Brigade, April 6th. Ghostwire Tokyo. I didn't even know that was on Xbox. That must be coming straight to Xbox right onto Game Pass.
Yeah, I think they did have an exclusive deal with PlayStation. Now it's coming to
It's on April 12th. Minecraft Legends. Isn't that new Minecraft game? It kind of looks cool.
Yeah, it's the newer one. I don't think it's the one that we saw a trailer for like a couple weeks ago, but I think yeah, maybe it is. Fuck, I don't know.
I think it is.
Yeah.
I think it is. Especially because they own Mojang, Minecraft. Yeah, that makes sense. Coffee Talk Episode 2, Hibiscus and Butterfly, dude. We just saw that.
Oh my gosh.
It's coming. Yeah. And The Last Case of Benedict Fox and Homestead Arcana. So those are all coming.
Is it everything they talked about in the showcase? They're all coming straight to Game Pass. Look at that.
Yeah, they're coming pretty quick. Although none of it sounds fucking cool at all, but yeah, it is coming.
What's up with the free games for this month on PlayStation?
I thought there was something good. It's to the point for me, unfortunately, that like if there is a good PlayStation Plus game. I probably own it already.
I know most of the time I do too. And I also read an article that April is like
Although
infamously the worst month for PlayStation Plus users.
Yeah, actually no. I'm sorry. There's a huge one this month that I've had. Like, I like playing these games. I never bought it, but I know that Dave and I are gonna play this. Sackboy Big Adventure is going to the monthly games.
That's the
cool.
latest PS5 one, right? That came out on day one release.
It's the most recent little Big Planet, pretty much. And then 2 games I've never heard of: Meet Your Maker, Build, Raid, Compete, or Build. I don't know why the fuck I said compete, but Build, Raid, Upgrade. Meet Your Maker, Build, Raid, Upgrade. Day 1 release. So supposedly that's a day 1 drop for PlayStation Plus right there.
Ooh, those games do good. Isn't that what happened with Rocket League? And
that's Rocket League. That's Fall Guys.
Fall Guys.
A couple other ones probably that we're crucially leaving out. One other game, Tales of Iron.
Tails, Tails?
Tails, yeah, you play as a mouse. Yeah, you're a mouse.
Pikachu
like
Iron Tail attack?
Mouse.
Famous attack?
Oh no, Pikachu's dead. Plagued by war. Tales of Iron is a hand-drawn. What's up?
Did you hear the hype about the death of Sonic?
That's a real game. That was like announced on April Fools. Everyone thought it was fake, but it's a real game.
Yeah, it has like that video on Steam has like over 1 million views already, and like people are all hyped about it. I didn't really get a chance to look into it, but do you know anything about it?
I do not know anything about it.
Yeah, Death of Sonic, dude. I guess the person who runs the like social medias is like killing it right now. Like people are praising her. It's like one girl that runs it. Free Sonic the Hedgehog murder mystery game on Steam.
I'll go and look. Oh, it's someone made it?
No, it's made by,
or is it Team Sonic?
It's Team Sonic.
Oh wow. I'll do it. This I mean that is cool, but this Meet Your Maker game, the one that's like launching on PlayStation Plus, it sounds like kind of interesting. Post-apocalyptic first-person building and raiding game where every level is designed by players. Switch between roles as you mastermind devious outposts filled with traps and guards, then gear up for methodical, fast-paced combat raiding other players' creations, gaining an edge by choosing the right loadouts, perks, and consumables to match your challenge or playstyle.
It sounds really cool.
Combine your creativity and build with a friend, or join forces to raid outposts as a team of 2.
I just wonder how much of it is user made, because when games are like 100% user made, that's when they kind of suck. Yeah. Like remember the PlayStation game that was like the game studio Dreams. Yeah, like you could spend time in there, but like nothing was ever really good.
I did. I own that game.
Yeah.
Or if you even want to call it a game, I don't know.
Or like even Mario Maker, like there's no like real good level. It just all becomes like break the game jokes or auto this or like I don't know. When you give the players too much power of creation, I feel like it doesn't really turn out very well. When you give them
enough creation, it can kind of go right, like at a park in Tony Hawk or something.
Oh, that was some good stuff. Did they have that in Tony Hawk 1+2? You could go and play online.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
for sure. People have made dope parks.
I need to hop into that and do. How do you get to the user-made ones?
It's right there. It's just in the main menu right there.
Their online thing was a little confusing.
They fixed it all, I think.
I
think they fixed it.
I do have it installed on my PS5. The PS5 version.
I installed it like not too long ago and shredded through part 1 and 2, and then
I could beat them in a night.
Crashed it off. It was awesome. What a great game.
They are.
Besides that,
they need to do the 3 and cool? Oh, that's not gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen.
Yeah, the team got bought or something.
Wise or some bullshit. I don't know. It's fucking lame.
I'm sure the sales of that were good. Maybe whoever bought them is gonna say like, yeah, do it.
Had to have been. Had to have been good.
Yeah,
and it was well received. Like we know this. I don't get it, dude. I don't get it.
Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, and the soundtrack, yeah. Wasn't as good as the OGs, but it was good. Play anything cool, Jess?
What have I been playing? I was playing I almost got, or I'm on the last. I'm on Robotnik and Dr. Robotnik's Mean Meat Machine, but it's impossible.
Whoa, very rare.
Mm-hmm. Game gets so hard. By like the third or fourth boss guy, like they have this weird strategy in that game where they just drop bricks. Like the game starts and they go, and then they start because it's all about the combos. And dude, I don't know. The computers are fucking good. But I got my passcode.
That's on your Metroid or what?
I was actually playing on my Sega Genesis.
Oh, for real?
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool. It's always fun. Feels cooler.
My Sega Genesis collection is by far my biggest
feels
collection.
Cooler about it.
Mm-hmm. Got an extra Sega. I got 2 of them. You can borrow it.
Sega's great.
Yeah, it's my favorite console still.
I have all the minis, but never play them. I have them.
Mean Bean Machine's on the mini, isn't it?
Probably. I wouldn't doubt it.
I think so. Yeah, I have them too, but they're all still in the box. I never really opened them.
Virtual Pinball, dude.
I own that game too.
Great game.
Mm-hmm. It's still fun to go in and make pinball machines. It's so fun. The building's not as easy as I remember. It's kind of hard, but it's really fun. And you could do multi-layers. Like, do you remember that? You could do different screens. Whew, it gets intense, dude. Real fun.
Yeah, where you would like go up up to another level of pinball machine.
Yeah, and like it'll actually go to like a whole new screen of pinballing, and you could drop back down, and it's cool.
I remember that game like a lot.
The soundtrack is like really good.
You can change like the background and then like what all each thing is. So we used to always use like the meat one. It was like bones and death.
Yeah,
like a chalkboard
it's called Gore.
Table. Gore, yeah. I remember that game's cool as shit.
The bumpers are like blood gush, like
something really weird. Like there's a Sega game that I remember really hard. Never hear anyone talk about it. Like I remember playing it a lot. I hope it's even Sega at this point. But Rystar.
Rystar, where you shoot the little thing and it's like retractable.
You're like a little raccoon, maybe, or like a.
Oh, you're thinking of rock. Fuck, what the fuck is it? I have it too. It's called.
It's not Rystar.
That's not Rystar. Rystar is also a Sega. Is Rystar Sega? Yeah, Rystar is also a Sega game, but that's not the one you're thinking of. It's Rocket.
You're like a little animal. Rocket Star.
Rocket. God, dude, Rocket Knight Adventures.
Rocket Knight Adventures, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we played the shit out. That game's really fun. It gets hard at the end, but we fucked that game up when we were kids all the time.
I don't think that's in like too many people's like lore of games. I don't ever hear about that. If you hear about Sega games,
Rocket Knight Adventures, I hear when people talk about it, people know they know what's up. Yeah, because it's re-released. I think it's also on the Switch on the Virtual Console.
Oh, that would make sense.
I think. Dang, I don't know about that, but yeah, that game. I think it's a little more popular than you think. It was a good one. Very well made
looking
too.
Back on it now, off the subject, but looking back on it now, the whole like GoldenEye hype kind of was like not as sick as it should have been, huh?
No, because I mean, who's playing with 3 people on their couch? Like,
well, I'm saying. Like both of the versions they released had like pretty big flaws, it felt like.
Also, I mean, when you go back to GoldenEye multiplayer, how long are you gonna do that? Like 10 minutes,
20 minutes,
15
maybe.
minutes? Yeah, like all right, I'm done with this.
Yeah, it's kind of weird to think about.
It's all about the campaign, but you go on and play in 00 Agent, like you're gonna have a fucking awesome time. The game is so fun. It's really fun.
It is really fun, but the controls are still kind of shredded on the. I didn't ever play the Xbox one, so I'm not sure.
I did. It's just like hypersensitive, and you can't adjust the sensitivity. That's what bugs me. Yeah, it's really hard.
Shooting like cameras and stuff.
Actually, I think the controls on the Switch work better.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't mind though.
Man.
Using the C stick, and it works better to strafe around and aim. Because also with the Xbox one, because you're using the right stick, you're looking up and down all the time. But in that game, you don't want that because you want to look left and right. That'll lock on to who you're looking at.
A lot of this.
Yeah, strafing everywhere. And you want your gun to be centered. But you can on the Xbox version. You could make it, like when you look up, but then you walk a few seconds, it'll recenter.
It goes down.
Yeah, you could do that, and I feel like that's pretty necessary, or it was for me, because I couldn't stand that shit.
Unreal, like an Unreal remaster would be cool at this point. I feel like maybe, huh?
Yeah, they should do Unreal Championship online,
like
free to play.
Papal...
They should put a free to play Unreal Championship online, dude. People would go nuts.
I think it is. I think it's still on, like, I think on PC there's some kind of Unreal that still goes, but it's not, I'm not all the way sure, actually. Unreal Tournament or something, you know?
We used to play the shit out of those games.
I remember Unreal Tournament 2004 a lot, and I remember Unreal Championship on Xbox.
Even more rare, Zach. Do you remember Unreal?
Just Unreal.
It was called
that game's hard.
Unreal 2, and it was a story game. That game was sick.
That game's super hard.
Yeah, that was fun.
That is super hard.
Yeah,
Unreal Championship, dude.
Yeah, it was 2004
or whatever that one was. So. It was really fun. It was on Xbox. That's why it was called Championship instead of Tournament.
Yeah, Unreal Championship on OG Xbox.
Real fun.
Played the blue gun, the one that would bounce off the walls. It was my favorite
one, and the blob, like the it would like acid balls, shoot acid balls out. Great game.
Yeah, that's cool.
What a cool game. Good nostalgia.
I want to play this PS Plus Day One free game. I want to try it.
Sounds kind of cool, huh?
I mean, building stuff and, that's cool.
Raid other people's camps or something. I wonder how that's all gonna work. Like, are they there when it happens?
Wait, that's
the PvP like that?
Is that the same? That's the one. That's the PS Plus game.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It should be available like right now. You can probably go download it right now.
Yeah, I probably will get it installed at least. I want to try it. Other than that, no, I haven't really. Like I said, Mean Bean Machine and. Oh, at work because I got the employee now, and we're able to just catch up on stuff like by 4 o'clock when we close at 6. So we've been turning on Halo and playing online Halo. You hear my cat?
Yeah, I do. What is that?
She's
dying?
No, she's 6 months old and she's in heat.
Really?
Yeah, she's been doing this for like a day. Now Peach is trying to hump her. Hold on.
Oh boy.
Hey! No, wait.
Yeah, Peach knows what's up, man. Smart.
Ow.
Oh.
So it's been like an issue like for the last like 2 days. We're taking her into the vet tomorrow. And
getting
freaking
nuts
out, dude.
over there, dude.
It's cats, man. They're too crazy. You got 3 cats.
No, they are crazy, bro.
Too
much sometimes.
But yeah, we've been playing Halo and going online and just doing like
Halo Infinite.
Yeah, it's been fun.
Master Chief Collection or
Halo Infinite, the new one.
You haven't played the campaign co-op yet?
No, I haven't. I haven't played the campaign single player yet.
Huh. I feel like that's where I would go with Halo Infinite, but
we don't want to be too like in it, we still gotta like help customers and do stuff. So it's just like, just put on some online matches. Dang, look at you're wearing an In-N-Out shirt and I'm wearing the hat shirt.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Cool. I saw this fucking dope ass In-N-Out shirt last time I was there, and
is their anniversary one?
I think it is, yeah.
I
don't know, I actually don't know what the back looks like.
I saw another person wearing that shirt. It's like, oh, that's pretty cool.
I actually just saw that it was black. And I'm like, aren't In-N-Out shirts usually white? Like, oh, let me get this dope black one.
Yeah. Dang, with the Cholo California.
That's why I was like, that's fucking sick, dude. I don't actually know what the back looks like. I forget.
Turn around, let me see.
I've seen it.
Sorry, podcast or audio listeners, you gotta check out our YouTube.
Can you see it from there?
Dang. It's like some kind of hot rod black. Yeah, it's kind of cholo-y, yeah. Pretty sick though.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, it has like an old 67 Sting. I don't know what kind of car that is.
Sting, dude.
Neon lights.
In-N-Out burgers and hot rods, bro. That's what it's always been.
Yeah, I'm repping the 70 years of pastrami, bro.
I need to hit the hat pretty soon,
know,
bro.
man. I'm gonna go tomorrow.
It's a trip. You got to make a trek out there, but it's fucking so worth it.
Hour and a half drive, worth it, 100%.
Hour and a half drive for a pastrami sandwich, bro. That's how California is.
You know what else is up there by the hat is Portillo's, the place in Chicago.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
There's one actually like across the street, like right there next to Knott's Berry Farm too.
I think that might be the one I'm talking about, yeah.
Oh, for real?
Mm-hmm. I think there's only one over there, or one in Southern California.
That's the one. Yeah, it's fucking packed. I was just over there not that long ago.
It's packed, really?
Fuck yeah! Like lines going down the street of cars, dude.
It makes sense. Every time I go to Chicago, we have.
Is it like a bakery or something?
Oh, you're thinking of Porto's.
I'm thinking Porto's.
And that is next to Medieval Times and Knott's.
Fuck that place, dude.
Yeah, that is a bakery.
Fuck that place.
Yeah, overhyped. Portillo's is the chili dog, and I don't know. It's like Chicago hot dogs, and they have all kinds of shit. It's so fucking good. It's my favorite place in Chicago.
Dang.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking yeah.
What have you been playing? Did you beat RE4? Been doing second run, third run?
Yes.
Oh, sorry. I have been playing something. I might have mentioned it last week, but I downloaded GTA 4.
Grand Theft Auto 4, dude.
Yeah,
on what?
On Xbox. So it's on the Xbox store. So I downloaded that like last weekend.
Great game.
Dude, it's the kind of I forgot. I put it on and I just end up playing for hours. Like I usually don't. Typically, I play games for like an hour or two, maybe a day.
Did you get the complete edition, like with Ballad of Gay Tony and Lost and
They don't have complete edition. You have to buy them individually. But the add-ons are only like I think they're like $10 or something. And the full game, the regular game was 20.
20. Yeah, not bad, dude.
Like $40 for all three stories.
I got it. I didn't play, but I did get it working. I can play it, and it looks super good on Steam Deck.
Oh, really?
I got that working.
The driving is fucking horrible.
No, it's great. It's my favorite driving.
But every time you turn the camera, like it'll like reposition and show you like at a side view. What is that?
Mm-hmm. Not sure what they're thinking.
You have to hold your thumb on the right thumbstick down,
like just a little bit
down, just so it locks
to get the camera.
Uh-huh.
Same thing, like sometimes when you have to put the camera like that going down.
Yeah, so you can see it in front of you.
It almost seems like it's.
Mm-hmm. Also, the camera's like off to the left a little bit. Like, yeah, it's really weird camera when you're driving, but everything else is fun. And the characters are hilarious.
The settings
I looked.
And flip it.
I looked.
Really?
Yeah.
You can still go to the swing sets and.
Yeah, I did that already. I couldn't get a good launch though. I tried like 5 or 6 times, couldn't get a good launch. I was like, all right, I'll come back to this. I need to go to the other swing set, the Mid City one, not the South City one.
It's the one in that little park right there, right next to the water. Yeah, that's the best one, dude. Every time.
Yeah, cool game though.
Never fails.
Cool characters.
Grand Theft Auto. It's really weird. I have played a lot of mass amounts of Resident Evil 4. I think I'm not even kidding. I think I have like over 50 hours or something in that game already.
Yeah, every time I look at PlayStation, you're playing it. Dustin too. I'm surprised, dude. Awesome. He's fucking actually getting through it.
Dude, I told Dust, I was like, man, if you're ever playing, like, join in the party. Like, this is my favorite game ever. Like, if there's any game that I want to talk about, it's Resident Evil 4. I know he doesn't like talking to people while playing games.
He just said when he's doing his solo games, he'd rather just like it's like his escape from talking to people. So he's just like, oh no. I kind of feel that I do that too. You know, I only hop on the party when we're doing online stuff together. You know.
No, man. Sometimes.
Also, having your significant other in the room and you having to put on your headphones and kind of that's the part that's kind of.
That part I get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like if Erica's in the room watching TV or something, he doesn't want to block her out completely.
Well, if she's watching something stupid.
Yeah, that's true. Which probably is 90 Day all the time. Let's go.
Yeah. So, but anyways,
yeah. Love is Blind tonight. Oh, we gotta finish that.
What a great game, dude! Like for reals, like tops. It's
I wish
really fucking cool, bro.
After I complete this one, I might go do the
Need a new drink.
GTA 5 campaign. I've never played it.
Really?
Yeah.
It's okay.
Because you guys kind of were in GTA 5 on PS3. I think that's when you guys played the campaign. And then
I probably beat the campaign on PS3 and
Yeah.
never played it again.
Yeah, and then when, they came out with the PS4 one and everything, that's when I got it, and we just played online for 2 years straight.
Yeah, that's still my most logged game.
Me too.
And I haven't played it in years.
Mm-hmm.
And
Me
it's
too.
still number 1.
It's like thousands of hours at this point.
Elden Ring though got pretty up there pretty quick.
Elden Ring was my number 2 on my list now. It'll take a lot to beat GTA, and I want to reinstall it. The game's fucking fun.
I think about it every once in a while too. It's just so big.
Dude,
it's just so big, bro.
2 games is all you need: Call of Duty and GTA.
Actually, I haven't played Call of Duty in a little while.
I know, man. I've been waiting for you. They put some new maps up too.
I bought Shredder too. I haven't even really
Mm-hmm.
gotten to use. I know they put a new some kind of assault rifle or something. I don't know. You can only do them so long. What's the lifespan of a Call of Duty game for most? You know what I mean? Like 6 months.
1 year until the next one comes out.
You think?
Well,
that's how year though.
That's how it's been for me. Or no, it's like 6 months and then drop into the zone for like a couple months.
Not playing
and then,
every day though.
And then take a break, and then the new one will come out. Warzone will get updated, and
yeah.
Because I've had them every year since Modern Warfare 3 or something. Nah, since Ghost probably. It's Ghost.
I did reinstall Red Dead 2.
You're gonna play through the story again?
I might play that game again.
Yeah. Watch Yellowstone, dude. No,
Yeah.
1883. Yeah, it's 1883.
Is that the one?
I think so. I don't know. I don't watch them.
I'll just play Red Dead. It's better than those shows.
Sure.
The story that's told.
Justin
I don't actually
Alex.
know.
Justin
People
Alex
love those
about
fucking shows, so maybe I'm wrong, but there's almost no greater story. It's like Red Dead and Last of Us are
I started one of the spin-off ones. It's called 1923. It just seems like it's like a soap opera, dude.
Yeah, it doesn't seem... Shows aren't for me, dude. I don't know how else to explain it. I don't know why.
They take a lot of time.
Maybe it's too long form.
Yeah, they take a lot of time. You watch Lord of the Rings. You watched Last of Us?
I did watch Lord of the Rings.
It just has to be the right content.
It just has to be the right content. Most of it, I don't know. It's not like it's a waste or anything. Not sure. I've been watching periodically. I said it a few weeks ago, but I watch Dragon Ball Z over and over again before I watch a new 1923 or something that I don't know why.
For me, it's just I'm at my job. I'm just kind of hanging out, waiting for customers. I have stuff to do, but I just turn on stuff. I watch stuff at work.
It's also, I might just be in the age of, and I am a millennial. I still fall in that group. But, I watch YouTube, bro. I watch YouTube TV shows. It's not TV shows, but I watch YouTube shows. Episodes of, wait for content creators to have their new video out for that week. That could be, videos that are up to an hour long. A lot of the creators I follow are long-form media like that. But I watch their YouTube video instead of a TV show. I'd rather watch...
For sure. I'm probably about 50-50. I watch a lot of YouTube, too.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And there's a lot of content creators that I'm waiting for their next piece of content. I know the schedule, I know when they're gonna release, and I'm ready to watch. Those are my plans more than watching.
Yeah, I watch all the top
Star Wars show.
Podcast talk shows on YouTube, stuff like that. I always watch IGN Game Scoop every week. Tiger Belly, Bad Friends. I like all the Bobby Lee stuff. But other than that, it's hard for me to kind of find someone that I could go back to every week. On YouTube? Mm-hmm.
I get some weird ones that are things that I'm not even into almost, but I'm what a cool channel. And
you've been watching Marble Racing?
Marble Racing?
Oh, Zach. There's this
Is
guy.
it like serious sports or is it just
There's one guy that does it, but he has like a whole ESPN overlay, like with stats and times and pluses and minuses of speeds, and you can place bets.
It's great.
And he's a really good announcer too. Like look up Marble Racing next time you need something. It's funny. Also, there's another one where they do it's
we don't do Carton Arc anymore, bro.
I've been watching it. They're short. That's short form. It's 10 minutes.
It's almost always the same. His content doesn't change very much.
I still watch like Hot Ones, stuff like that, you know.
I watch Hot Ones. What a good show.
Yeah. There's another one where it's remote control cars, but they're construction based like cats, like, you know, construction remote controls, and they do like they do construction, but like in a micro, like in their backyard where they drive tractors around and have to back up in cones and have contests and stuff. Pretty fun one too.
Got it. That does seem funny.
And the guys that run it are just like, they're just funny.
Remote control construction workers. You have to like pick up the most baby rocks, the pebbles, and take them over to a little hole.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny.
But like doing it the most efficiently.
Yeah, and taking it serious.
With obstacle courses and stuff too.
It's funny. It's good.
Yeah,
a lot of, I mean.
Yeah, I know. You watch like the sports stuff and sports ball.
Sports. I mean, McAfee, dude. McAfee's like one of the biggest content creators on YouTube in general. Like, let alone for, you know, sports. Like, that dude's just, his show is on YouTube, and it's huge every day.
Yeah, I know. I always hear about him. Even in other shows, like, they talk about him and his...
Yeah, he's huge. Because he gets, like, it's to the point now where he's like people are coming on his show and giving content to where like real sports heads are like, oh, like fucking Patrick Mahomes went on McAfee and said this. Like, that's where they're getting their stories from McAfee show. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're talking about it on ESPN or ABC News, Sports Report, all that shit. Like, they'll fucking, He's got the inside scoop, dude. He gets the right guests. He gets the players. He cares. Like,
he has the right attitude.
Yeah, that too.
You know? But anyways. No game show tonight because no D-spray, so we'll save that for next week. We'll have that. I have the movies locked and loaded. We're ready to go. I got 3 bangers on the way. Should I save it for next week? There was one movie I like clicked into to like, all right, let me go get some bad reviews. Couldn't.
Yeah, I want to hear it.
No bads.
All right, hold on. Let me tell me the year.
It'll give it away like instant.
1993.
Yeah, it's Jurassic Park.
I knew it.
Yeah, no bad reviews.
Fucking knew it. That's so funny. Yeah, I would expect.
Doesn't surprise me.
No, not at all. That's why I knew. Like, as soon as you said it, it's like
the greatest movie ever made. Like, for reals.
It's pretty good. That Aliens is probably up there. You know what? I actually like Prometheus better than all the Alien movies. It's my favorite out of the Alien franchise.
Prometheus is awesome. Most people do not like Prometheus.
I know. It's kind of stupid.
Dude, there's another one coming out, Jess. Like, that saga is being continued. That series is being continued.
I thought it got canceled like such a long time ago.
No, still, it's out of nowhere. Like, the whole cast is casted. The filming's gonna start soon. It's not being directed by Ridley Scott, but it is continuing like the David storyline.
That'll be really cool. Yeah, they totally left on a cliffhanger.
I know. I was hyped for. I like those movies.
Me too.
It might be cheesy and silly here and there, but I like those movies.
Yeah, they're really cool.
Evil Dead Rise comes out soon too, dude. That's been on like top of my list for like over a year since I knew it was being made. New Evil Dead movie.
Oh yeah, that should be cool. Dang, perfect really cool. Movies. I bet Terminator 2 probably doesn't have any bad reviews. Nah, because there's a Terminator 1, people are like, it's not even good like the first one.
And just because it's James Cameron. James Cameron sucks.
Oh, speaking of James Cameron, I started to watch The Abyss this week because I was just like, I watched Avatar 2, by the way.
It's kind of slow and boring.
It was fucking boring, dude. It was like, this movie sucks, man.
That's weird. I watched it not that long ago too, like for the first time, because I was like, "Oh, James Cameron movie."
Yeah, I
and
just
people like it.
like the only James Cameron movie I haven't seen. Why did my shit go blurry? But I watched it and I was not feeling it, man.
Avatar 2?
I watched it.
Fucking sucks.
No, it's not. It's not a bad movie, but it's by no means like a great movie. It is such just like
a movie.
It's just like a movie, and I was not impressed in a lot of the animation and the physics of the animation. In the trailers. Yeah.
I felt like I saw that in the trailers, bro.
Like,
I still think when it comes to CGI, no one's done it better than Marvel, dude.
No. Have you ever seen Love, Death, Robots on Netflix?
No.
It's the best animation I've ever seen.
Marvel does it good.
Love, Death, Robots is one-off episodes, so you could watch any of them. They're short stories.
Oh, maybe I have seen one of those.
There's two seasons out. They're like, I don't understand how they like why doesn't everything look like that show?
Yeah, well, then there's games that come out and you think the same thing, kind of, right?
No, this looks better than anything that I've seen on games or movies or anything.
No, like with games, like there's games that.
Oh, you're like, why doesn't every game look this good?
Like, why isn't every game this cool?
Yeah, I don't know what studio does it. It might be multiple studios, but dude, you gotta watch it. Just watch like one episode or something, like one of the like realistic animated ones. You're gonna be there. It's pretty trippy. Oh, there's 3 seasons.
Haven't seen a new movie in a while. Scream was the last new movie I saw. I really want to see John Wick, dude.
Yeah,
it's coming to streaming soon.
4-hour movie.
Is it 4 hours? No way.
That's just said it's like 3.5 hours or something.
But if it's John Wick, it might be worth it.
Program creator David Fincher. Producer David Fincher. That's the guy.
Oh, it's a David Fincher? It's David Fincher stuff?
Yeah, what does he do?
I think that's Seven guy, dude. He does like serious crime.
He's got 40 nominations in the Academy Awards.
He does like Fight Club, Seven, Gone Girl, Zodiac. So he's like serious.
Oh, dude. Yeah, I mean
the Game.
I love that movie.
Dude, have you ever seen that fucking movie?
Yeah, it's a trip. Don't spoil it because some people might not have seen it. It's a trip. It's a mind fuck movie, dude. Oh, I wonder if Marley's seen that.
1997, but if our viewers have not seen that, please.
Yeah, watch The Game.
Like, please go and check that movie out, bro. What a and Social Network. So this guy has.
I highly recommend Love, Death, Robots. Not every one of the stories is good, but majority of them are like really interesting and they're short. You could watch like one at a time. There's no continuation between them. Anything. Really, really cool.
Wow, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I guess David Fincher makes like really good movies though.
Yeah, I didn't know.
What I'm seeing.
I didn't recognize his name. David Fincher, Tim Miller, and Joshua Donen. I don't know who they are.
Oh, Tim Miller too?
Oh, he did Deadpool.
Dude. Yes. And he's technically, I thought he's the guy who's supposed to be doing the new Spawn, bro.
Oh, okay.
Whenever Spawn comes out, isn't there supposed to be like a Spawn movie coming, dude?
Terminator Dark Fate. He did that.
Oh, Terminator.
Oh, he did
Dark
Sonic
Fate.
too. The Sonic movies.
Executive producer for Sonic.
But for this, Love, Death, Robots, he's a writer too, Tim Miller.
35 episodes, yeah. Okay.
I'm telling you, it's worth it. It's worth a watch. At least it's worth a dabble, you know?
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it seems fun. Seems like a cool show. Shows.
It's labeled as adult animation.
Okay, adult animation. Understandable. You haven't played Resident Evil 4, huh, Jess? Do you have any want to go play that game or?
Yeah. It'll go on sale. All the Resident Evils seem to go
really
on.
Fucking cool, dude.
I mean, right now it doesn't make sense for me to buy it at full price right now and have it just sitting in my library. I won't have a chance to really get into it. So probably, what is it? Probably around like June or so.
Really good game.
After May, I'm gonna have so much more time. I can't wait.
Like I keep thinking back to like not thinking back, but like I keep wondering like, can a remake win Game of the Year? Like, is that fair? I don't know. Does
IGN is saying no.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they had a Game of the Year Watch 2023 last week, and they said that it does not qualify.
Shouldn't qualify?
I think it's like
That's just
they're
IGN,
the ones who
though.
choose. I mean, it was, what's his name? Damon Hatfield, you know?
Okay. Dang. I don't know, man. I guess. It's pretty different, though.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know. I don't know. I would think it would count. I don't give a shit. If it's the best game that came out this year, it's the fucking best game that came out this year. Who cares if it was
what it is.
re-released?
Yeah.
Even if it was just a regular re-release and it got just... I mean, I think Game Awards started doing that. He said, like, it doesn't matter what year it came out, because I remember... What's the Among Us won something, and it came out the year before, and he was just like, well, people voted for it. Like, I don't know.
It was #1 this year, no matter what.
Yeah, it was #1 this year, not last year when it was released. So give it the award. I agree with that, honestly.
Yeah, that's... Yeah, well, if
but
that was the case, Jurassic Park would win movie.
I know, I was gonna say,
Best
but I don't know
I
don't know if it's okay for things to win twice, you know? That's when it gets a little...
Because I think Resident Evil 4 did win Game of the Year in 2004. Well, it sucks because there's never like an official Game of the Year, right? Like, it's not like the Golden Globes or something to where it's been going for 90 years. There's been multiple different award shows from multiple different...
For me, Game of the Year is by IGN.
It kind of makes the most sense at this point.
I mean, they've been doing it since like 95 or 6.
Not the Game Awards?
No. No. That's the fun Game of the Year, and that's the one to like do our polls on. I mean, like our, you know. But no, I think for me the Game of the Year is IGN's.
Well, it's getting to the point now to like within like maybe like an award or a voting system of video game awards that they need to put in best remaster or best remake. Like,
yeah, why wouldn't they just
category.
Yeah, they just add it in.
There's enough coming out every year now to where like it can totally be its own category.
Would it just be called like best re-release to cover all?
Best remake, yeah. I mean, I think that works.
Because, you know, like all the politics of the remake versus remaster versus
I've been
reimagining
saying
versus
I need to get into we need to go into a deep dive on that. That needs to be a deep dive episode by us, but it'd be the best re-release, maybe.
The best the best version of Rihanna.
The best re. Oh, it worked. The best bestery, the bestiary.
Dang, Resident Evil is a re. It's re.
It's already
re.
Yeah, because they had the HD remake already.
No, I mean like the title is re.
Oh,
re 4.
It's a triple re. It's a re.
Damn, bro. Re 4.
Dang. That's pretty cool. That's what they should call it. The Re 4 award. It'll be named after Resident Evil because it started the award. It's like the Lombardi. The Re 4 award. And the Re 4 award goes
how come Resident Evil 4 remaster isn't just called Re 4? Like on the internet. Like how come all the sites and everybody isn't... If you're listening, write the articles, yeah. Re 4.
Start the movement right now, the hashtag. Yeah, man. You got anything else? I don't think.
No.
Yeah.
I think that's it. We'll be back next week with Dustin. Play our game.
Hopefully with Dustin.
That movie is trash. It's not going to be Jurassic Park.
Sweet episode of That Movie is Trash ready, and we know that Jurassic Park can't be on it ever, pretty much. Might have to do a version of That Movie's Good for Jurassic World Dominion. See if we can find a good review for that fucking trash bag of a movie.
Dang, that'd be pretty funny too.
We flip the script.
People that love the shit movies that are just complete, like
fucking
universally
trash
fucking
movies.
known as shit movies.
Known as a terrible movie. G.I. Joe Retaliation, 10 out of 10. What an awesome fucking movie!
Hey, I watched the first Transformers last night, and
That movie's sick.
Yeah, it has like a 5.6 on fucking.
No, that movie's dope.
On Rotten Tomato, or 56 on Rotten Tomatoes.
I would say the first 3 Transformers
it was
movies
really
are
cool.
pretty good.
And because I have like my surround sound system, so we were like watching in full of 4K with the Dolby Atmos, and
some of the best.
It was
sound.
It was pretty fun to watch. Not gonna lie.
Transformers goes pretty downhill though. Also, by the time Mark Wahlberg comes,
did you watch? Did you watch Bumblebee?
I did not.
It was okay.
There's another one coming out, Rise of the Beast.
Yeah, that comes out this year.
That's like a crossover, I guess, with Beast. I actually don't know.
Beast Wars or whatever.
Beast Wars, maybe.
Or Animorphs.
Maybe Animorphs.
There's a bunch of those kind of shows right after Transformers. Animorphs is a show, right? Is that real?
It sounds real. Animorphs.
It's a little bit
I was never really into those ones.
Oh, Animorphs! I don't know what this is. Why did I think of this? It looks like a book series. It's like a young.
Sounds familiar to me too.
A young adult book series. Science fantasy series of children's books. Yeah. It looks really.
Can I read these at some point?
I don't know. Maybe they're just in like our school library or something.
Are we just thinking Mortal Kombat?
I don't know why.
What is that?
Animorphs.
Is it Animaniacs?
Oh, adaptation. There was a show. It's a live action show though, like with kids.
Okay. Yeah. I swear. I think we watched that, dude.
I don't remember, but maybe. It looks ridiculous.
We'll put the trailer on next week. I'm not kidding. I think we watched. It sounds super familiar to me.
It looks so 90s. It came out in
transformed
98.
into animals.
Yeah, I think so. They morphed into animals.
That would be right in my time, dude. 98. Yeah, it'd be right about when I would like Animorphs.
Then what's the other one then? The other like robot car show. There was another one that's
Beast Wars.
Let me see.
Connect. So was it the Lego one?
Beast Wars is a part of Transformers. It's called Beast Wars: Transformers.
Okay.
And that was it. It came out in '96, and there was 4 seasons.
All right.
Beast Wars Transformers. That must have been like them trying to come back because Transformers was not cool when we were kids.
It was not cool.
No.
They had to make beasts. Are you thinking Connects or whatever? No, I don't know.
No, that's like the Lego building sets.
Yeah.
No, that's Kinetics. I don't know, dude.
Toys suck. Lincoln Logs were sick. You know what else was sick? Those like cork things, and you would stick the poles. Remember like I don't even know what the fuck it was.
What was it?
It was like a tin of like metal kind of like bars and like pieces of wood that
they were called
like octagons.
Yes.
You would put them in and make
what were those called? Those were so fun.
Fucking nothing.
Tinker Toys.
Tinker Toys, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Those were the toys.
Yeah. It was really cool.
Did we play with only old people toys when we were a kid? Because I always mention Lincoln Logs and Tinker Toys.
Yeah, it's because
I think both of those were made in like the fucking 1920s.
It's because our parents never bought us anything. They're just donated by our old neighbors.
It was handed down.
Yeah.
By granddad. That was his toys when he was a kid.
The Lincoln Logs I know we got from a neighbor, and he gave us like he gave us just like a big like a tin can of Lincoln Logs.
Lincoln Logs.
Mm-hmm.
And the big plastic connectors.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Sick.
Those were cool.
Just building stuff. Building toys were always the most fun for us. We're all about crafting,
more
dude.
Games
Minecrafting.
Yeah.
No,
we're more games now.
For sure. We were outside kids.
But
Yeah.
Did a lot of that kind of stuff too.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty cool. Well, that's another week of the Good Brothers, everyone. Catch us back here every week. Regularly Thursdays. The last 2 weeks we've been doing Fridays, but we're going to try to get back to the Thursdays for y'all. Regularly around 7:30. Hit the like. Hit the subscribe. Hit the fucking little bell so you know when we go live or we have a new video, because I think that helps us all. I actually don't know. I just know that all the other YouTubers I watch, that's what they say at the end of their videos. They say hit the like, hit the subscribe, and hit the bell.
And leave comments for the algorithm or something.
And leave comments for the algorithm. Let us know how we can get better. We really do appreciate it. We appreciate everyone that watches. Be nice to each other. Have a good Easter holiday, okay?
Easter. So yeah.